Power 98.3 and 101.9 for the East Valley.
Hey, let's get into it, man. It's after the show. It's Tino Coach Tino Radio. It is Amanda Perez. What's the word, girl?
What's up? What's up with you?
How is life? Before the work, everything. Let's just talk personal. How are you?
I'm great.
What's going on?
Oh, man, I'm getting ready to do this big tour. And, you know, of course, I'm here at the fair.
Most definitely. This is the focus right now.
Yeah.
Can we talk tattoos real quick? You're covered in them, and we've never even had a chance to talk about this. I met you in a few different cities, but we've never had a chance to really just chop it up. Do you have a favorite? What was your first? Where did we start? Let's just talk about all of these
My
real
first,
quick.
I did it. I did it myself on my chest. It was
How do you do your own tattoo?
Well, I was young, and I told my mom, can I get a tattoo? She said, girl, you're crazy. So I was like, all right, well, I just do it myself. So
What'd you do it with,
Indian
like prison
ink.
style?
Yeah, prison style. In a mirror. In a mirror. It was right here. Now my whole chest is my last name.
Well, so the first thing was what you did?
Perez.
Oh, so you just did Perez.
I just did it through the mirror and just put Perez on it.
How long did it take?
About 5 hours.
Oh,
I kept trying to, I had to dip and, you know, I had to keep going with it, you know.
The only thing I ever did like to myself, I pierced my eyebrow once.
I
My
did
mom
that
was like,
too.
you can't do it, man. I just got a safety pin and pop.
I can't believe you did it because when I did it, it was so hard to get through that skin.
No, yeah, it was.
You're sliding, the needle
Yeah, it
sliding.
feels so weird, like breaking through, and then you hear it like when it comes out.
Yeah, it
like,
goes, yeah.
Oh, man, I don't even want to talk about it. What's the latest thing you got?
Oh, man, we got a new single coming out. And like I said,
No,
I
I'm
got
talking tattoos real quick.
Oh, tattoos. My bad. I thought you were talking about
We'll get
something
back to the music.
I haven't got nothing recently, you know, but I got a lot of them. I got about 75 tattoos.
Does the face hurt?
No, I'm actually want to get this one off. I went to a tattoo place, and I guess they got starstruck and shaking, and they messed it up, and then they tried to go over, and I was like, no, I'm just going to take it off.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
My dad did that. My dad's covered like here down, and he was always like, yo, I want to tattoo you. I want to tattoo you. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. And so we go, and he got nervous. I mean, I'm his kid, you know, and he just started doing lines, and then he just stopped like midway through. He was like, I can't finish. I'm like, what are you doing? And for the longest, it just looked like I had like strips of bacon like on my arm. And finally, I got it figured out. But that's the worst. Like, I mean, this is like something permanent.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, I was angry with him, but, you know, it's already too late. He did it, you know.
So
You either redo it or get it taken off, so.
What are you going to do? Now let's talk the music. What's going on music? So you got the tour coming up.
I got
are we
a lot of
dropping
big things. There's some special artists that's going to be coming on the new album that'll drop this year. You know, just a lot of big things, and people going to see that, you know.
What's the love like at home? Are you still back home in Fort Wayne?
Yeah. I fly out everywhere. So, you know, when I got events, we fly out or we do the tour buses. So, you know, I just come back, you know.
Do you have a preference flying or driving?
I like the bus, you know, when they're all back to back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I like flying too. I like to be able to get, you know, places fast, but then sometimes I like to see what's out there. You know what I mean?
Are you keeping up with any of the crazy debates and presidential
No.
stuff right now? It seems a little out there.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. And I'm just, you know, I'm hoping, and this is all real, like, I hope Trump don't get it.
And so
Like,
that's
it's going to be,
that's
it. That's it. You know what I mean? And, I mean, it's crazy. I can't believe how things have gotten.
I heard that Baby Bash is running for president in 2020.
Oh.
Would you vote for Bash?
I like Bash. I vote for
She
Bash.
did? Okay.
I like Bash.
I was like, she just said she liked him. She didn't say she voted, but there it is. All right, so what's up with the music? The tour's coming up, but what's up with the music? You know,
I'm
everyone
dropping an
wants
album.
it.
I'm dropping an album this year, hopefully Christmas time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be different. And like I said, I'm dealing with a lot of artists, and it's going to be crazy. Just expect the unexpected on this one.
It's crazy. I think people forget like all the things you've done. I was just like creeping on your Instagram last night, like just looking through, and I'm like, man, like, you forget like the award shows you've done and just everything. Like, do you have like a favorite moment, maybe something still that you just think back to?
I mean, for me, the best thing for me was the Lady of Soul. Actually, there's two. I did Wango Tango. I don't know if y'all know about that.
Yeah, in L.A.,
you know, it was crazy because I'm sitting there with Lisa Marie Presley and all these artists, and I'm like,
oh, was that the year that Michael was there and all that stuff?
No, this is what was Kiss. Kiss was the headliner.
Oh,
the rock
yeah,
group
okay,
Kiss.
yeah.
You know, Jennifer Love Hewitt, everybody, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, here I am, this girl from Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, with all these people, it just seems unreal. I see my face on posters with these people, and it's like, this can't be real, but it's real.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest shows, like, anywhere. It's crazy.
And then when I got nominated for the Lady of Soul Award, and I don't think a lot of people realize, they're like, the Lady of Soul Awards, you don't know it because it's majority, you know, blacks. I was the first Hispanic to be nominated on the Lady of Soul Awards.
Right.
So I mean, that right there is something special to me. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I remember I was in Corpus Christi when you had a show right around the same time that your mom had passed away. And I remember you like dedicating the show to her right before you went out. This is crazy. I was hella young, but I just remember it. And I was one of the, just the fact that you would go up there and rock it like that. Because it was right around the same time. I don't know if you remember that show.
Yeah.
It was right there on the coast and everything. I just thought that was super dope. But I think a lot of people wouldn't do that. So I just, I've always wanted to tell you that. Like, salute to you for doing that.
It was hard. It was very difficult. I mean, I don't even know sometimes how I did it. And I was just like, a lot of the times I don't even know how to open my mouth just because it was so sad for me.
Right.
But I knew that my mother was watching.
Most definitely.
So I was like, I got to do this. I got to put on the best show because my mom's here now.
And you had the spirit of Selena.
Yeah, right.
Corpus Christi.
It's crazy because that's when Selena's sister came up to meet me there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she came. She's like, I'm a fan. I brought my neck. I was like, what?
That is crazy.
This is crazy. She was so humble. So humble.
The Quintanillas know about the Perez one time.
Of course.
Very dope. So final thoughts, comments, concerns for anyone watching this, for anyone listening to this on the radio. What should we let them know?
Oh, man, just look out for the album. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me on Facebook. I love all you fans. I appreciate your love. Oh, yeah, the new single going to be dropping. Don't worry. Be looking for it.
Give me a hint. Can you give me something?
Yeah. It's called Ring Me Up.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's pretty dope. It's just, talking about how I be on the road and when you need to holler at me, just give me a call. And you'll see.
When's
It's
it
real
dropping?
slick.
How long? What's the time frame?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
so it's all going down.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So October. I mean, it's
I
right
got
around.
the manager working it.
We're
back
in
here.
October. I keep forgetting we're already in October. This year's
right?
almost done.
Yeah, it's going fast. It is. It's going real fast.
Amanda Perez is hanging out. Thank you for the time. The show's
thanks for
going
having
down
me.
tonight. It's Power 983 1019 for the East Valley after the show.